Well, we were going to go to a reservoir and try and fish for natives, but the weather for the next couple of days is stinking hot, and most likely there's going to be a fire ban tomorrow. So we decided to change plans, and we've come up to Katarapko. So Doug and I are going to have some lunch. Doug's got some very nice looking sausages and spuds there. Got a spare one, Doug?
Yeah. Baked beans.
Oh yeah.
Typical Pommy lunch.
Yeah.
Frank was really sensible. He had salad and tuna, was it?
No, chicken.
Chicken salad and chicken.
Salad
and
and chicken.
That,
yeah.
Me being an inexperienced camper, I go the whole hog.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Anyway, so we're up here at Katarapko, the same spot that we've been before. It is really hot, although there's a nice breeze. So we'll have something to eat, and then we'll, this afternoon, once it starts to get a bit of shade and a bit of cool, we'll have a fish.
Can you get me rhubarb and custard out now, please?
Certainly, coming right up. So we've bought our umbrella shade, and we will shortly start doing some fishing. It really is hot, and even with the shade that we've put up, yeah, hot, 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 hot. Well, that's one way to do it. Doug's getting set up over there. I'm ready to go. I've got 2 rods. I'm going to fish them both paternoster with worms to start with, see what turns up. It's 1:30, so right in the heat of the day, but I'm sure that won't matter too much. Baited up, first cast. I'm only going to use 1 rod to start with, just see how we go. I don't want to use up all my worms too fast. Flies are pretty friendly. Right, here's the first fish. Only took about 2 minutes, and he's going in the shrimp net. Just about the right size for it too. Doug just caught a little carp.
Absolutely black.
And he's one of those black ones. Look at the fins on it. They're black too.
Look at that for black.
He's black.
Yeah. And then he goes a bit gold when he comes out.
Hmm.
That is black.
That's Doug's black carp.
Yes.
Very good. We do get a few, don't we? Get them in the Murray more than in the urban ponds. Haven't seen too many black ones in there, but certainly there's a few in the Murray.
First one for the pile.
Alright, so those scales are all that is left of the first carp. He's baited up 4 nets, 4 shrimp nets, which are now in. Alright, here's number 2. Pretty dark fish, but I'm not going to film every single fish that I catch. I'll just do the ones that are worth talking about. The shrimp nets have been in for about an hour. Doug said he's seen a lot of shrimp swimming around where he's fishing, so we'll see what we've got. Here's the first one.
Okay, Frank, I'm a trained lifeguard.
Yeah, we've got a few for sure. In fact, we've got a bucket full. There's probably 20 or 30 in there, and a yabby. I know that yabby tails will catch you the odd good carp, so we'll give it a try. I've put the shrimps on over the top of the worms that were still left. Let's see if this makes any difference. It would seem like there are plenty of shrimp in the river at the moment. Have a look at that scallop just floating down the water there. Goodness.
You've gone down
Now he's back up. The size of it. Well, I don't know if I got that on video or not, but this huge scallop came up to the surface and flopped around for a couple of minutes and then drifted down towards Doug and came up again and then disappeared. Got no idea why it would be doing that. Very strange. Doug's had a procession of small carp. I'm quite happy for him to catch them. I just want a big one. So I've got shrimp on 2 rods now. See if that does anything at all. But it's certainly A, very hot, and B, very slow. For me at least. Ah, I actually think I might have something a bit better. Played around with it for about 5 minutes.
Better one?
Oh, kilo. Alright, well that's my best fish so far today. Not huge, but better than average. Oh, another victim of witchetty grubs. They're starting to bite a bit better now. But got to wade through the small ones. This seems to be about the size we're catching today, with the exception of a couple around the 1.5 kilos. They've all been this size. Unfortunately, no big ones at all, which is most surprising. Right, we've had tea. Doug's moved down the bank. So last chance. I've just had a bite on the shrimp as I was speaking. So last chance to get a decent fish. For today anyway. Oh well, at least it was a bite. They certainly have been very, very touchy today. Oh, there's a volunteer. Let's put him on the hook. There we go. No, not very big. Probably a bit of a waste of witchetty grubs, but it's a fish. In the net. Thank you. A beautiful evening tonight. The temperature must still be well over 30, and they're saying 40 tomorrow, so I think tomorrow will be a fairly short session. Doug's just wandered down past those big gum trees. He's found a little beach down there, and he's going to give that a try in amongst those snags for Carp. To be perfectly honest, I can't be bothered. I might just stay here and see if I can't pick something up at my umbrella. So we've got about an hour's fishing before it gets dark, so I've either gone with it.
I've left my spot up there. Frank's still fishing. I've come down here and it's like 7:45, so I've got an hour and I'm just fishing just down here with a float and a big worm on, and I'm going to try and catch the Carp. We'll see what I'm fed up with catching carp. I've caught 40 when we had tea, but I want to get something else, so I'm going to try this.
Right, Makes a nice change. Actually got something with some weight. It's 2 or 3 kilos. Well, it's taken all day. Well, this is definitely my best fish today. No monster, but solid, probably 3 kilos. So happy with that. Moon's coming up. Probably got about 10 or 15 minutes left, so still time for another one. Right, lucky last. It's getting too dark to see what I'm doing now. It's only another little carp. Risky, but little. Let's have him in, and that'll be it. So, with the moon as a backdrop, and very hard to see, that's it for the day. Well, good morning. It's 6 something in the morning and it's already 27 degrees, and Doug tells me on good authority it's going to be 44 up here today. So I don't think we're going to be here very long. How did you sleep, Doug?
Frank. To be honest, I felt like a chicken in the oven.
Yes.
Last night, and
it was still 30 degrees at midnight. It's one of the hottest nights I think I've ever camped out on.
Then we had a little gully breeze come through, and yeah, basically shite.
Yes. Yes, so we knew it was going to be warm, but we didn't think it was going to be this warm. So I think it'll be some quick breakfast and early fish and get the hell out of Dodge. Sun's up, temperature is rising rapidly. Doug's had a couple of small fish already, so this is going to be short, sharp and shiny, I think. No. Oh, it's a kilo. Yeah, a bit better than the average. Yeah, I think so. It's a bit more of a fight.
Yeah.
No.
Just fine.
Might need the net for this one. Yeah, about £4 I suppose. That's a bit better. Would like one probably 3 times that size. Well, you don't catch fish that way very often. I've snagged him in the dorsal fin. He's off. How many is that, Doug?
This is, I'm under here actually, Frank.
Oh, there you are, Doug.
It's fish number 61.
61!
61, and I've had nothing over a kilo.
Well, I've had nothing like 61, but I've had several over a kilo.
Yeah. So you're going for quality?
Well, that's my excuse, yeah.
Slightly bigger.
Yeah, than what?
Than the average. Yeah. Bigger than average.
Is it?
Well, for me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Isn't he lovely?
Oh, beautiful.
I've got a hole 6 foot deep,
Yeah?
6 foot wide, and it's full to the top.
Oh, not room for you?
No.
No, okay.
And I'm fed up with going up there.
Well, that was a waste of a widgety grub. You're lucky to be 5 inches long. We're just about out of grubs. Doug's used all these fat worms. We've still got plenty of shrimp. We caught heaps last night. Still got worms, still got corn, still got bread, but I don't think we will stick it out much longer because it's going to be hot. And I think it's probably a good move to get home, pack up and get home before it gets to the forecast temperature, which, believe it or not, for God's sake, is 44 degrees. So lots and lots of these. I'll tell you what, these small fish, they may only be small, but gee, they pull. I thought that was a lot bigger. Lucky last. That's lucky last for me. Doug's ambition is to catch 75, which is about half his age. And
Number 75 on, Frank.
he's got number 75 on, so yeah, that'll be pack up time. Well, there wasn't much action in terms of big fish at all, which is a bit disappointing, but we certainly got an absolute cricket score of these. So he's got a whopper to finish off. Yeah, that's not really a whopper, Doug. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.